To see you again, man.
Hey,
Thanks for coming.
Brad, good to see you. Thanks for having us.
Yeah,
Hi,
yeah,
everybody.
of course.
You're here. Brad's here.
Yeah, there you go. Internet out there.
Internet,
I'm over here.
Brad.
All right.
Perfect.
Yes, we are oriented now, and
Finally.
we're gonna hear music, man. The warm up out there in the lounge, the sound check in here has sounded wonderful. The harmonies coming from you all are outstanding, and I can't wait to share it with the internet. And that's just about to happen. We're gonna hear 4 songs today. The current single just came out in between.
Yep.
And 2 songs from 2018, Cynicism and Sincerity, and a song from When I Get It Right from 2016.
That's right.
Can you tell us what's coming up first?
Yeah, we're going to start with In Between, which is my new single. It just came out this fall. And this song for me is about just really celebrating the moments in between, which can be so hard and so painful, I think, a lot of times, but also moments where we grow and we discover new destinations. So it's kind of about the dichotomy of what those spaces, feelings, emotions, and experiences can bring us. So, yeah. Hit it, Jorn. Give me imagination, give me a sense of your mind, give me a piece of your heart and make me feel like what's yours is mine. Give me your darkest secrets, give me your deepest regrets. Tell me the things that you said to yourself when you thought there was nobody left. They don't say too much about it.
They don't say too much about it.
They don't tell you everything. You love it, then you doubt it.
Say you love it, then you doubt it.
We are always in between. It's like I can't leave your side, but the next day comes and I think I was wrong. I don't know what's right, 'cause you push me back as you pull me in, and I'm so afraid that I won't be seen. I'm in between. Oh, 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 I'm in between. Oh, 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 I'm in between. You told me that you would be there, call me the light in the dark. Said I was the missing piece to your puzzle, and we were our own work of art. But then it would get confusing, the moments away from the bed. You made me cry and then you made me smile, and we do it again. So why did you call me dear, disappear? It felt so right, so right.
So right.
Back and forth, hot and cold, getting old. There's just no time. There's no time. It's like I can't leave your side, but the next day comes and I think I was wrong. I don't know what's right, 'cause you push me back as you pull me in, and I'm so afraid that I won't be seen. I'm in between. Oh, 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 I'm in between. Oh, 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 I'm in between. Oh, 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 I'm in between. Yeah. Well, let's tell them the truth, which is that it's right here where I wanna be. Hey,
Right here where I'm gonna be.
say right here where I wanna be.
Right here where I'm gonna be.
Right here
Where I wanna be. Right here where I'm gonna be. Right here where I wanna be. Right here where I'm gonna be.
Oh, 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 I'm in between. Oh, 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 I'm in between. Oh, 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 I'm in between. Oh, 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 I'm in between. Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
Thanks,
Thank
guys.
you. You sound absolutely wonderful together. Before we really
you.
get into chatting, can you introduce us to everybody who's here today?
Definitely. Give it up for Jorn Sword on keys. Jake Goldbass on cajon. Camille Trust on vocals. And Colore on vocals. And these are all my friends that I've been playing with music here in New York for coming up on 6 years now. And so it's really wonderful to, have such an amazing community of creatives that have been part of my journey with me, and we've shared so much with this group of people. So I'm very, very grateful for this innermost of circles here.
Nice. Well, you sound great together. Thank you for bringing the music here today. And I want to talk about the music video for In Between. That's out. It's out, right?
It is out.
It's out in the world.
Yes.
I have seen it. I hope everybody else does take a look
Right
at
on.
it.
Thank
Super,
you.
like that real widescreen cinematic look, a lot of slow-mo. It looks wonderful. Can you talk a little bit about the symbolism it looked like a lot of fun to shoot. The choreography is heavy. Like there's looked like a lot to it, but can you talk about the symbolism? And I'm going to drop a link in the comment section right now so people can check it out as well. But tell us what that video is all about.
Well, to me, I'm very interested with my music and my message and my visuals in reimagination, really. I'm particularly around societal roles and gender roles, and I feel like the boxing arena is such a masculine space, and the idea of doing a video was presented to me by this wonderful director that I work with named Marisha, and she had this idea to do it in this boxing arena, and then it kind of evolved through different iterations, and then Bradley had the idea to make it me versus me, so it was very collaborative, but the at the heart of it is this idea of taking this space that we're so familiar in terms of seeing what that space looks like and kind of redefining and reimagining and extending its edges and kind of recontouring it with a look at the self versus the self. And for me, what kind of felt like two different versions of myself, and really playing with my gender presentation as well and kind of just reimagining that space.
Nice. Well, dude, you did a great job. Everybody involved did a wonderful job. I hope that everybody gets a chance to check out that video.
Thank you.
It's
Yes.
exceptional.
Internet, go check it out. Link in the comment section.
Yeah.
It's dope. I'm very, very proud of that video.
Yeah, you should be.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
There's a lot more music coming up. You're going to do
Yes.
3 more. Can you tell us what's coming up second today?
We're going to do a song off my debut EP. This song's called How High. This song is a song that I wrote about what I describe as catching up on love. I feel like in a lot of ways, traditional romantic love. Why don't you give him a little underscore? Traditional romantic love is so it's so reserved for people, often for straight people, or not even just straight people anymore. Just certain people have access to traditional romantic love. The idea that you are worthy of love and love can be returned to you. And I feel like for a long time I was catching up on that, and it was like, damn, how far are you guys gonna get before I even have an opportunity to even be part of the conversation? Like a lot of times I say it's like, there's a playground that everyone was playing on that I didn't even know existed, and now I'm like, oh shit, there's this whole playground of love. How nice, and how behind am I, so to speak? So this is How High, and we're gonna start it different today. 1, 2, 3. How high can you count? How far can you see? How can I catch up? Will you wait for me? What does it taste like? And how does it feel? What is it made of? Do you think it's real? You got a head start, more head and more heart. More doors that turn forward, that urge grinds to drop lower. Remember candy stores, girlfriends' hands that were all yours. Man, countless romances and middle school dances. A crazy advantage to advance the chances of love. See, I'm still in the back row. It's more whack, I'm doing more blow, and it's a dark path, I do a lot for show, man. I don't know, man, I don't know. When I get it right, I question everything in sight. When I get it right, I doubt myself, this can't be right. But when I get it right, I question what if it's too tight. When I get it right, but I never get it right. So how high can you count? How far can you see? Will you wait for me? Do you think it's real? Saying how high can you count? Do you think it's real? Do you think it's real? Yeah. Do you think it's real? How does verse 2 go? I always forget the first line. Say it again. Right. This song's 2016. 1, 2, 3. See, I've been wondering for many years, and after many tears and many beers, I got confirmation these are real fears. I'm like an astronaut, but I got no gear. Now you could ask me not to act whiny and shit, put it behind me and shit, suck a dick and split, but I'm unprepared, I'm undeserved, and it's my duty to recruit the youth with these words. She got swollen glands, wedding plans. He's the man, I'll never be the man. So yeah, I'm actually kinda fucking pissed. Put it on my list, a Christmas wish. Is there affirmative action for love? Chance of a fraction of love, a plan of action for these ones, these sums. Testosterone don't make the drop. Knock, knock, who's there? Your favorite faggot.
When I get it right,
Question everything inside.
when I get it right,
Doubt myself, this can't be right.
when I get it right,
Question what if it's too tight. When I get it right, How high can you count? How far can you see? How can I catch up? Will you wait for me? What does it taste like? And how does it feel? What is it made of? Do you think it's real? Well, at least the sun ain't gonna lie to me, baby. She don't care. At least the sun don't. No.
she got no distraction.
She
always takes action.
She's always right there. My son, she's always a mama.
Seems like the ones I let
the ones I let into me, baby, they don't care. They got a million distractions. Leave me with a fraction of my heart. Said at
least the sun ain't gon' lie to me, baby. She don't care.
my son, she don't care.
She got no distraction. She always takes action. She's always right there. Always right there. Seems like the ones I let into me, baby. They don't care. They got a million distractions. Leave me with a fraction of my heart.
How high can you count? Do you think it's real? Will you wait for me? Will you wait for how high can you count? Can you count? How high can you? 1, 2, 3,
Do you think it's real?
Do you think it's real?
Do you think it's real?
Do you think it's real? Do you think?
Do you think it's real?
To all the people at home watching the live stream, that's the
Do you
question
think it's real?
we're asking you today is, do you think it's
Do you
real?
think it's real?
Do you think it's real? Hey!
Do you think it's real?
Yeah.
Thank you. We have such a loving studio audience here. Thank you, guys.
Oh, man, that sounds great. You sound so good together. Thank you again for bringing the music here today.
Thank you. You know, that verse too, she gets me, but you know what? And when you do it live, you gotta do it live. You know what I mean? I knew these cats had my back, that's what I'm saying, so.
Yeah, well, dude, it sounded great. Wonderful recovery. It is live, man. That's what
Thank
makes these
you.
things fun, dude. If you did it the exact same every time, it wouldn't be fun at all.
Yeah, we've never done it like that, so.
Yeah. So there's an instrumentation change happening right now.
Yes.
If you guys want to get that going, I will give you a little bit of history of what's happening behind us right now. All these tapes back here this room tends to be a pretty easy room to talk about musical influences because you've got Tina Turner and Prince and Tom Petty and the Talking Heads and Elvis Costello. So, I mean, these are reels going all the way back to 1953 on the walls here. And so, I mean, with all the vocal harmony heavy music that you've presented today, and was it vocal harmony groups that were important to you growing up? I mean, who were your idols? Who were your heroes? Who were you really listening to a lot of growing up?
Absolutely, it was vocal harmony. I really listened to a lot of gospel music growing up, and that's really, I think, where I got a lot of my influence from vocal harmonies and just using voices to express. The group that comes to mind right now is the Clark Sisters, which is a legendary gospel group that I discovered in my early teenage years, and really just like, I was like, wow, like that kind of just singing, just like big, confident singing, you know, it's really a huge inspiration for me. And definitely Stevie Wonder and Aretha Franklin and just like classic soul music was, I would say, my biggest influence early on, like when I was like 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, kind of starting to develop. Oh my gosh, is that for me? Thank you so much. I don't know if it was for me, but I got a water now. Thank you. Definitely, yeah. Soul music, singing people, just soul and gospel. And then later on, I expanded and started listening to, I mean, everything. You know, folk music and jazz. I have a lot of friends in the jazz community who do that kind of stuff. And I love electronic pop music. I forgot, someone said, who's the famous quote? There's two kinds of music, good music and Duke Ellington. There's good music and not so good music. And if it's good, if it's popping, it's popping. As we say, is it a vibe? Is it a vibe? If it's a vibe, it's a vibe. If it ain't, it ain't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, just basically, if it's a vibe, great.
Well, dude, you are more than welcome to hang around and poke through some of the archives. In addition to this room, there's also two other rooms full of stuff that has some Duke Ellington in it, actually, and some Count Basie right there, and some John Coltrane.
Manhattan
just
Transfer,
because.
speaking of vocals. Right. So cool.
Yeah, well, thank you for coming here and adding to this archive. So this performance becomes part of this whole thing as soon as we wrap. So
it's a living legacy.
Yeah, and so we're only at the halfway point, man. There's two more songs coming up. Can you tell us what's coming up right now?
So we're gonna do a song right now off of my most recent EP, Cynicism and Sincerity. It's called I Wanna Know. I feel like, you know, all of us have had experiences where we're in a relationship that's just not what we want it to be. And this song is about that feeling of, dang, I wish I had that, or I wish this looked like that, and kind of just feeling like, dang, I want to know what love feels like in that way. Yeah.
Everybody's got a lover, but I can't seem to find one. Everybody's got another half that makes them complete. I just want a chance to fall in love with someone. I just want to dance with him and know I'm the only one.
I want to get on the ride. I want to study a smile. I want to know that everything is fine. If spirits really intertwine,
I wanna know what love feels like in that way. I wanna know what love feels like in that way.
late to bloom, late to play, late to cry, late to go, late to taste and late to celebrate. They call him in, call him out, call him loud, push him down the slide, but he cannot find solid ground. I wanna get on the ride, I wanna study a smile, I wanna know that everything is fine. If spirits really intertwine,
I wanna know what love feels like in that way.
I wanna know what love feels like in that way. And it don't always come easy, but I won't let you down if you let me in to your heart.
And it don't always come easy, but I won't let you down if you let me in to your heart. Oh,
I wanna know what love feels like in that way. I wanna know what love feels like in that way. Thank you.
Right.
Thanks,
Thank you.
guys.
Yeah, that sounded great. So
you.
we've got a. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say we just never get to do that one. It's so. It's a very intimate song. It's really a studio song, and so it's hard to pull that one off. Like in most of the opportunities that I've had to perform lately, it's bigger rooms, and it's hard to make this work in a big room because it's like you're here. So it's really a treat. So thank you, and thank you, Paste, for letting us have this moment because it's fun to. And we almost weren't gonna do it, and Jake was like, "Let's do it." So I'm glad we're doing it because it's a treat.
Nice, good. Yeah, man, we're very happy to use this platform and to have arrangements that are arranged specifically for this
Yes.
spot. You know, it's that is a perfect song to do in this environment. So we appreciate the thoughtfulness behind it.
Right on. Yeah.
So you're gonna switch.
one more. I'm gonna switch
back
back.
over there. While that's happening, can you tell us? In case people are becoming familiar with you for the first time right now on this
Yep.
live stream, can you talk a little bit more about your musical background, your origin, and all of the music education and experiences that you've had right up until Tell me your entire history.
My
of your
entire life story
up until right now.
in
please.
40 seconds.
Yes.
Let's see. Growing up, like you said, I did as you mentioned, a lot of vocal stuff. I got into choir and a cappella, and in high school, I was musical theater, and she's definitely still got that musical theater flair. You know what I mean? I love a theater moment. I love a theatrical moment. I love high stakes. But I don't love theater anymore. So, no, I do love theater. But yeah, basically, I transitioned then in college. I did a cappella and kind of started writing songs and developing my own artistic identity. The idea that I was an artist, that I had something to say, that was foreign to me for a long time. And it took a while for me to be able to actually say, oh, like, these are my songs, and this is what I want to say, and this is what I'm going to put into the world, and that's valid, and that's a thing that's okay to do. And at the end of college, I kind of came out as an artist and kind of finally became comfortable with that idea. Moved to New York, started making records, started doing shows, like I said, with a lot of these friends here. All these friends here, actually, for years. And the sound, the look, the message, it's just about growth and development, and I'm just continuing to grow and develop is honestly my biggest hope. All I want to do is really just continue to grow. That's all we can do. If you're growing, shit, you got it. That's that's really all we have.
Have you
growth.
have you by any chance perused the World's Sexiest Man issue of
John Legend?
John Legend. Have you looked at that issue?
I haven't.
I was at the dentist this morning looking through it,
Okay.
and Helen Mirren is also in it, and her entire thing is just about continuing to grow all throughout
Wow.
life. You would definitely, I mean, it's the same message, and it's an important one, and
Yeah.
she has clearly continued to do that throughout her entire life.
Yeah, that's what I'm aiming for.
Yes, we will continue to stay tuned for what you do next. I mean, this
Right
has been a pleasure to watch your career grow and these songs develop, and we'll stay tuned, man. Whatever's next, we'll be here and look
Thank
forward to
you.
it.
Cool.
Yeah.
So
we're looking forward to more music right this second. Can you tell us what you're going to do fourth today?
We're gonna do one more song. This is a song called "Lifting You." Another one of my kind of central, I think, themes of my work and what I definitely want to just highlight as an artist is self-love and understanding that you're the only you, I'm the only me. There are things that we know about ourselves that only we know about ourselves. And there are ways that we can care about ourselves that only we can care about ourselves. And I think too often our culture teaches us to look for the right answer, to look for the thing that's gonna be the answer. And I'm a big believer that the more we can make space to just love ourselves and be cool with who we are, that then allows us to love other people in new ways. So this song is about the limits of external love and really valuing putting self-love first. It's called "Lifting You." All right. Can't do it anymore, it's too much weight. Hurts my vibe, hurts my pen, my whole game's thrown off, you disarm me. You know my weak spots, one person is an army. It's alarming how quickly I've become fatigued. A new league, and now my old teammate is like my police, controlling my thoughts, curtailing my dreams, and unplanting my seeds. So I gotta let go. I'm cutting the ropes, but you don't have to fall. You can pass a ball, you can take some notes, you can make a call. But you gotta trust your insides. You gotta fuck with your own shine. You got to love yourself first. 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 Yeah, you got to love yourself first. 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 'Cause I can't keep lifting you. 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 I can't keep lifting you.
Higher,
Lifting you.
higher,
I can't keep lifting you.
higher,
I can't keep lifting you.
higher.
Yes, it's uncomfortable, but I need to say you can't get anywhere if you don't love the way you're made. You gotta be the one that defines you. Be the one that supplies you. Study those that inspire you. Your fire is uniquely you.
How do you expect to grow?
How do you expect to know more?
No, no, no.
Being mad at someone else's fault.
See, external validation is not a prerequisite for self-appreciation.
External validation is not a prerequisite for self-appreciation. You got to love yourself first. You gotta love yourself first. You gotta love yourself first. You gotta love yourself first.
What you need to
got
do is love yourself first,
You gotta love yourself
baby.
first. You gotta love yourself first. You gotta love yourself first.
'Cause I can't keep lifting you.
Higher,
Can't keep lifting you. I can't keep lifting you. I can't keep lifting you. I can't keep lifting you. Can't keep lifting you. I cannot keep lifting you. I can't keep lifting you.
higher.
There's just no time
Just
for
no
comparing. Sharing is all we can do. I see the beauty inside you, but it's worthless till you see it too.
Love yourself first.
I can't keep lifting you. I can't keep lifting you. Thank you, guys.
All right, Michael, thank you so much for doing this. Everybody, thank you. You sounded great together. And come back and visit us anytime it makes sense. And best of luck on everything. We'll stay tuned. mblumemusic.com is where all details will be as tour dates are announced. And yeah, man, best of luck on In Between and everything as it comes out.
Thank you so much. And thank you,
outstanding.
Brad. And thank you to Bob, who's back there mixing sound. Everybody at Paste, we appreciate you guys. Thank you for giving artists opportunities to do this kind of thing. We really, really appreciate you guys. So everyone at home, we'll see you on the internet. Shoot me a message, leave a comment. We love you.